Hello everyone, my name is Supportable, and welcome to my SMITEFIRE Vamana combo video, which kind of shows you my 3 combos, how to do them, and maybe helps you understand what I'm doing. So, first off, I'd like to preface by saying sorry for my audio. My audio quality kind of sucks right now. You might hear my mouse or something. So if that bothers you, mute the video and I'll have a summary and timestamps in the description down below. So my first combo is going to be my most damaging, which I believe on my combo is auto attack, 3, auto attack, 1, auto attack, 2, auto attack. And this is what that looks like. So to do it again, it's auto, 3, auto, 1, auto, 2, auto. Now why this combo is so good and so important is that it's different from the second one I have listed, which seems a little bit easier in that you incorporate your dash into it. And why that's important is that your 3 isn't guaranteed if the enemy moves left and right, etc. Because the second part is a projectile. They can dodge it easy. Like if I were to throw it where this Odin's standing right now, I wouldn't even hit him with the first one because I suck. But he would be able to dodge the second one. But if I incorporate my dash into it, I can dash and it's guaranteed because he's knocked up. He doesn't have the time or the ability to dodge what I'm doing. And that's why I like to use my dash in combos, and then I'll save my ult for when I want to escape. Because as I said in the guide itself, using your dash in your combo means you don't have something to escape with. Now, that's not to say you can't combo without your dash. It's possible. You just have to kind of predict where the enemy is going. So you have to do this where you kind of like follow their movements. And some people like to do that. I do it sometimes when I'm in jungle because I'm confident with my movement and I know where the enemy is going. Like I can sit here and follow them and know where to go, especially if it's longer range. That's when it gets a little more difficult, but I can do that, but I would rather use my dash just to make it easier on myself. It's almost like I go into autopilot. So yeah, that's the second combo. If you're confident, use that one. If you're not, use the dash and use your ult to get out if you want more damage. So finally, I always, when I watch Vamanas playing Conquest in solo, what they like to do to poke the enemy is they go up and they 2 them and they walk away. And the reason why they don't use their 3 is because I recommend using that for wave clear rather than poke. Unless you want to aim it through the minions at the enemy, in which case it's also poke. But actually, instead of doing this, if you walk up and you auto to auto, the 2 autos you do before and after take little to no time, but they do more damage if you look at the damage. 227 times 2 is roughly like 460, and the 2 itself does 410. Now this is at max with my build, but it would stay the same if I were to sell all my items. Why this is important is, unless you're facing someone with a displacement, think tier Fearless, Hercules Driving Strike, you can do that and get double the damage in right about the same amount of time. Now I will say, do not do this against tier or Hercules. If you go up to them to do that and then they push you into their tower line, you are going to lose the trade. Guaranteed. So if you're going against like a Kakolin or an Amaterasu, do it for sure. Don't do it against like a tier or Hercules. You're bound to get really hurt. I would stick to keeping your range. If you look at my matchups and I say has a range advantage, has the ranged poke advantage, use it. Don't go up to them super close and beat them up unless you're confident you can win, because otherwise you're just losing one of your main advantages against that character. And then finally, I wanted to point out how if you were to use the first combo on someone who's moving like this, auto 3, auto 1, auto 2, auto, you can ult right after that, and the second part of the Umbrellarang will keep them slowed for the first part of your ult, which enables you to get locked onto them, and you can do 7 or 8 autos, which should be enough to kill anyone. So that was my combo video. I hope you all enjoyed. Again, if you want to look in the description, there's going to be a summary there. Thanks for watching.